Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Barry and this is Centralise, and today we've got a Lush haul. So just before Christmas I managed to pick up a few things from Lush. I haven't managed to do anything else with it. Been using a couple of the things, and then at Christmas, just after, there was a couple of sales on. I got 50% off on a lot of things, and then a friend of mine who's got a YouTube channel sent me some more fragrances yesterday. So I'm going to cover everything that I've picked up. Won't go into too much detail because there is so much that I've got. So the main things that I picked up are in three categories. I picked up some body sprays, I picked up some shower gels, and I also picked up some fragrances as well. So I'll kick into the body sprays first. One of the first ones I picked up before Christmas was Sparkly Pumpkin. Now this was one of their specials that they put on the Lush Labs. I paid full price for this, but I really do enjoy it. It's got a real nice Christmas vibe about it, really nice. So it's definitely got a pumpkin vibe about it, but it's got some juniper oil in there. It's got some lime oil, some grapefruit oil. It's really nice and it really does give you that Christmas vibe. So another one that I picked up before Christmas was Snow Fairy, which is basically candy floss in a bottle. That's amazing. And then I also picked up Coco Loco, which is, it is like a Coco Loco. I don't know if you've ever had that drink. So it's got coconut, it's got like some lemongrass and orange oils in there as well. It's really nice, really refreshing. And then in the sales I picked up Avocado Co-Wash, which it says deliciously tart and tantalizing ripe avocado is imagined as sherbet sharp fragrance of bergamot and litsi kubeba, whatever that is. But for me, it's lemon sherbet in a bottle. It's amazing and it's so bright and refreshing. And then the last one that I picked up was like a buttery popcorn one. Let the good times roll. This is quality. The kids love it. Really nice and sweet. It is beautiful. So those are all the body sprays that I picked up. So let's have a look at the shower gels that I picked up. Now the first shower gel, which was way before Christmas, I picked up. I never tried the Lush shower gels before, but someone had recommended this one. And it's Yog Nog, which if you haven't tried it, oh my days. It is very gourmand. It's got a real smoky feel to it. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it comes like in a glittery type shower gel. But as you can see, the kids and the wife and myself have absolutely rinsed this. There's hardly any left in there. And it's seasonal, so it's really hard to get hold of. But I'll show you in a minute. I was a little bit lucky. Well, not as lucky as I would have liked to have been, but so after I purchased that, I decided to pick up a few others. So picked up this one, which is American Cream, which is a very clean, soapy scent. It's absolutely gorgeous. Kids love that one as well. As you can see, it's about 2/3. There's about half left. So those are the two that I'd originally got. And then at Christmas they got the half price sale, so I jumped straight in and I picked up Honey I Wash the Kids. I've got the body spray of this, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's honey, toffee smell, absolutely lovely. This doesn't quite smell like the body spray. There's slight differences, and I actually prefer the body spray to the shower gel, but it's still a nice shower gel. I also picked up one called Nana, and this is banana. It's absolutely lovely. It's like a banana pudding treat. It's absolutely lovely, really is nice. The good thing with these shower gels is they really lather and you can really get stuck into them. And then the last one that I picked up in the sale was Hippy, which is a very refreshing thing, ideal for an early morning shower. The grapefruit in this is absolutely to die for. It really is nice. So those are the ones that I picked up, and then last week I noticed they'd got another half price sale on, so I quickly jumped on. I managed, nearly everything that I was clicking on said sold out, which was getting really annoying after a bit. There was all body sprays which were £10 and I missed out on all of them. There was fragrances that I missed out on, and in the end I managed to pick up this 490 gram one. These ones are all 250 or 275s. This was a 490 gram, and this is roasting chestnuts on an open fire, so you can imagine what that smells like. It is very similar to By the Fireplace by Mason Margiela, but it's got a really nice almond feel to it as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Lots of oat milk. And then I managed to pick up 2 more Yog Nogs, but instead of the 275 I had to settle for 2 little 100 grams. So the 275 had gone, the 490 had gone, so all that was left were these. So I picked up 4 of these, gave 2 to the monster-in-law, so she's enjoying them at the moment. And then lastly, of the shower gels that I picked up another 2 100 grams, and these are very, very frightening. So once again, this is full of lemon, and there's fig in there as well, and it's another really refreshing shower gel, really invigorating. So those were all the shower gels that I picked up, so we'll move on to the perfumes. So before I move on to the perfumes, I was down the YouTube wormhole, as I sometimes end up. You end up watching one thing, it sends you and recommends something else, and you just get deeper and deeper into that wormhole. And then it recommended some Lush videos, and one of the Lush videos that it recommended was Undercover Boss, and it was at Lush in Canada, and it amazed me just watching them making the bath bombs, making the shower gels. It was just brilliant. I just really enjoyed watching it. But one thing that I never realised is, you know, these little things that they put in the packaging, they're edible, and they just melt in your mouth. It's gone. I couldn't believe it. So very eco-friendly. This is one of the good things about Lush. So let's move on to the perfume, shall we? So first of all, I went into a shop in Merry Hill, which is by me, which was just before the lockdown, and I picked a couple of fragrances up. One of the assistants in there had got me trying a few. Really enjoyed this one, Lord of Misrule. I don't know if you can see it properly. Really, really enjoyable. There's a real nice patchouli feel to this, and it's ideal for this kind of weather. And the other one I picked up was Junk. You see that? Junk, which really surprised me. So it had lots of citrus in there, lots of herbs in there. Really, really nice, really refreshing. And then just after Christmas, I picked up 2. I managed to pick up from a private sale another 29 High Street. I mentioned that in a previous video that they've stopped making it now, and I managed to get another bottle, so I'm over the moon about that. And I managed to pick up Rentless. Can you see that? Which is gorgeous, absolutely. Another one which is like full of patchouli, and I'm really enjoying the patchouli notes at the moment. And then this last week, when I picked up those other shower gels, I picked up Fragiapani, which another one that I was really surprised at. So there's lots of woods, nice almond feel in it, really enjoyable. And I wasn't expecting to, but because it was so cheap, I think it's like £17.50 for that 30ml, and normally like £35 for that one. So I was over the moon. And then about a month ago, maybe even before that, I was watching the Fragrantician, Gabby. She's got a brilliant YouTube channel, got some really good stuff on there, and she was doing her Lush fragrances, and she'd put them into 3 categories: the ones that she doesn't like, the ones that she's okay with, and the ones that she really enjoys. So when she mentioned a couple of the ones that she didn't like, I got in touch with her on Instagram and said, do you want to sell any of those? And she wouldn't accept any money off me, and she said she was going to send it to me, and it was this one that I'd asked about, Calacas. I don't know if you can see that very well. Sorry, Calacas. And I didn't know that much about it, but I thought I would give it a go. And she said no, she'll send it me, and she wasn't going to charge me, so I'll have to try and get her something in the future. But then she said she was going to send some more things as well. So she sent Karma, she sent Amelie Mae, and she also sent What Would Love Do. So I've not really had a chance to get stuck into these yet. The Calacas I put on yesterday, and my first impressions, I love the orange and lime, but there's something a bit deep down every now and again. I was going a whiff of it and I thought, I'm not sure about that. But then the longer I wore it, the more I enjoyed it. So I look forward to getting stuck into these and giving them a good go. But that is what I've managed to pick up in the last month or so. Absolutely massive haul. Let me know what you've picked up. Did you pick anything up in the Lush sales? Let me know in the comments below. And is there anything you could recommend to me? I'm always looking for decent body sprays, perfumes, or even the shower gels, which I'm now enjoying. Let me know what you think I would really enjoy. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Stay fragrant, not vagrant.